right now you have about 850,000 or so clients and going higher. The market is up about 50% this year. You do have a total capitalization of what we can call $100 billion. Very well done. You have keyed in to the reform agenda of Mr. President. You have responded. And there are two things in particular that I would like to leave you with. First is that with what we have listed today, you have made it possible at 100 naira per unit, you have made it possible for ordinary Nigerians to be able to be part of the saving and investment culture that we need for us to rely mainly on our own resources in order to grow and develop the economy. In this particular case, it's in the housing sector. By bringing a channel, which is the stock exchange, through stockbrokers, a channel that allows not just those who are extremely wealthy, but those who, ordinary Nigerians, but who have the desire to save for the future. You have made it possible for them. And the challenge is that with around 8 million pension fund savings accounts, RSAs and PFA accounts, and with less than, as we are saying, less than 1 million stockbroking accounts, there's a long way to go to make it possible for the average Nigerian to save, key into the president's reform agenda, and be able to participate in growing the economy, creating jobs, helping to lift millions of Nigerians out of poverty. That is the challenge of Mr. President. That is the challenge of Nigerians. That is your contribution to growing the Nigerian economy. Secondly, let me assure you that I can see, even from your screens, there's a lot of red. That means selling. We know that the progress that I've just mentioned, the improvements in the stock exchange index to date, is a function of confidence, is a function of the fact that major distortions that were plaguing the economy for decades have been removed. There has been stability brought. Stability in terms of increase in government revenues, growth of the economy, stabilization of the exchange rate, increase in reserves, and so forth. And that has brought confidence. And we do have, as part of our resource mobilization and improved efficiency, we do have a new tax reform program and bill, and now an act that is being implemented. And of course, every care must be taken, every consultation that is required must be done. So I will assure that the tax reform policy committee, the tax and fiscal policy reform committee has done its job, presented the bill. The National Assembly has done its job. It has passed the act into law, and it is now left to the fiscal authorities, it's left to the Ministry of Finance and its implementation committee to carefully and efficiently implement the law. We have heard what you have said on capital gains tax. We are looking at it, and we will consult. We will consult in a way that gives Nigeria an optimum result. We will listen, we will analyze, we will discuss, and we will, at the end of it, decide, and hopefully we will decide what is best for Nigeria and Nigerians, including your markets.